Welcome to Peak Nutrition Picks, where science meets results. Let's find the supplements that actually work.
Every product on this list showed up in real 2026 search and sales trends, not just marketing buzz. But trending doesn't always mean good, and a few of these picks have real weaknesses you need to know about before you buy. We're counting down from the weakest trending pick to the one supplement backed by more solid science than almost anything else on shelves right now. Let's start at the bottom. Number 5 is Physicians Choice 60 Billion CFU Probiotic, a 30-count bottle delivering 10 probiotic strains plus organic prebiotics in a shelf-stable, non-refrigerated capsule that's third-party tested for purity. Probiotics remain one of the most consistently searched supplement categories year after year, and gut health specifically has become one of the biggest wellness themes going into 2026, tied into everything from digestion to mood to immune function. Physicians Choice built its reputation on exactly this product, and the shelf-stable, acid-resistant capsule design is meant to solve one of the biggest historical complaints about probiotics: that a lot of the live cultures die off before they ever reach your gut. The catch worth understanding applies to essentially every shelf-stable probiotic on the market, not just this one. The 60 billion CFU count reflects the potency at the time of manufacture, which is standard industry practice. But it means the live culture count you're actually consuming can vary somewhat by the time you take a capsule near the end of a bottle's shelf life. That's not unique to Physicians Choice, and their acid-resistant capsule design is specifically meant to protect against die-off better than older probiotic formats. But it's worth knowing that 60 billion on the label describes the starting point rather than a guaranteed number in every single capsule. My honest read is that this is a genuinely well-designed probiotic for the price, with real strain diversity and a delivery system built around known weaknesses in the category. It's a dependable, unglamorous pick, not the most innovative supplement on this list, but one of the more trustworthy ones for straightforward gut support. Number 4 is Ancestral Supplements Grass-Fed Beef Liver, 180 capsules of freeze-dried, non-GMO desiccated liver sourced from grass-fed, pasture-raised cattle. Organ meat supplements have exploded as a trend heading into 2026, largely driven by a broader return to ancestral eating movement online. And beef liver specifically is the flagship product in that space because it's naturally dense in vitamin A, B12, CoQ10, choline, folate, heme iron, copper, zinc, and chromium. Nutrients that are genuinely harder to get in equivalent concentration from a standard multivitamin. Freeze drying is meant to preserve heat-sensitive nutrients that would otherwise degrade during processing, and Ancestral Supplements has become the dominant name in this specific niche. The catch is one the company discloses themselves, which is worth respecting. Ancestral Supplements states that approximately 5 to 10% of customers, usually those with an existing autoimmune condition, may experience what they describe as a detoxification reaction when starting this supplement. That's not a hidden complaint pulled from reviews. It's on the product's own page, and it means this isn't a completely universal, no-downside supplement the way a basic multivitamin is. If you have an autoimmune condition, it's worth talking to a doctor before adding concentrated organ meat extract to your routine. Where this lands for me, it's one of the most genuinely nutrient-dense whole food supplements on this entire list. And the trend around it isn't just hype. The nutritional profile is real and well documented. But the disclosed detox reaction risk in a meaningful minority of users, plus the fact that it's simply not for everyone philosophically or dietarily, keeps it out of the top half of today's countdown. Number 3 is Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides Powder in the unflavored 9.33-ounce size, delivering 13 servings of grass-fed, pasture-raised bovine hide collagen that's paleo-friendly, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Collagen remains one of the most consistently purchased supplement categories heading into 2026, and Vital Proteins is arguably the brand that made collagen powder mainstream in the first place, with a formula simple enough to dissolve into coffee, smoothies, or just about anything without changing the taste. The appeal here is really about consistency. This is a well-established, widely reviewed product with a track record most newer collagen brands can't match yet. The honest catch is that this specific product is a single-type collagen supplement, sourced entirely from bovine hide, which means you're getting type 1 and type 3 collagen and nothing else. If you're specifically looking for a multi-collagen blend that includes marine collagen or type 2 collagen aimed more at joint cartilage support, this particular Vital Proteins product isn't formulated for that. You'd need one of their other blends. It's also worth noting the container size here is on the smaller end at 13 servings. So if you're using 2 scoops a day like a lot of people do, you'll be reordering more often than a bigger canister would require. My take is that this earns a solid middle to upper spot because it's a proven, trusted formula in a genuinely trending category, not because it's doing anything innovative. It's the reliable, well-tested choice rather than the exciting one, which is exactly why it sits here rather than at the very top of this list. Number 2 is Optimum Nutrition Micronized Creatine Monohydrate Powder, unflavored, delivering 5 grams of pure creatine monohydrate per serving across 60 servings, and banned substance tested. Creatine has had one of the most interesting trend arcs of any supplement heading into 2026. It used to be seen purely as a gym bro muscle building powder, but it's now being talked about across cognitive health and general wellness content too, which has pulled an entirely new audience into a supplement that already had decades of research behind it. Optimum Nutrition is the world's largest sports nutrition brand for a reason, and their micronized processing is specifically designed to improve solubility so the powder mixes into water or a shake without the grittiness older creatine formulas were known for. The honest trade-off is that this is genuinely unflavored, so it's on you to mix it into something else. And unlike some of the newer Creatine Plus blends that also include electrolytes or added performance ingredients, this is just creatine monohydrate and nothing more. It's also worth being upfront that creatine isn't a supplement with an immediate felt effect the way caffeine is. You generally need several weeks of consistent daily use before your muscle creatine stores saturate, and you notice a real difference in strength or recovery. So this isn't a supplement for people looking for something that works the first day. My take is that this earns a near top spot because creatine monohydrate is genuinely one of the most well-studied, safest, and most effective supplements in existence. Full stop, and Optimum Nutrition's version is a trusted, no-frills way to get it without paying a premium for flavoring or extra additives you don't necessarily need. Number 1 is Timeline Metapure Urolithin, a supplement, 60 vegan soft gels delivering 500 milligrams of Metapure, the company's patented and clinically validated form of urolithin A, when you take the recommended 2 soft gel daily serving. This is genuinely the most cutting-edge pick on today's list. Urolithin A is a compound your gut bacteria can produce from certain foods like pomegranates, but most people don't produce meaningful amounts naturally, which is exactly the gap Metapure is designed to fill. Timeline backs this with more than 15 years of research, over 50 global patents, and more than 5 gold standard clinical trials. And one of their published studies showed that sedentary, middle-aged adults with an average BMI of about 29.5 increased hamstring muscle strength during the trial. The company states 2 soft gels deliver 6 times more urolithin A than you'd get from a glass of pure pomegranate juice, which is the whole point of taking a concentrated supplement rather than just eating more pomegranates. The catch is straightforward, and one actual verified buyer summed it up well in a real review. Pricey, but it works. This sits at a noticeably higher price point than almost everything else on today's list, and the clinical research shows meaningful improvements in cellular energy and muscle strength, typically build over roughly 8 to 16 weeks of consistent daily use, not overnight. So this is a genuine investment, both financially and in terms of patience, rather than a quick fix. But here's why it takes the top spot. This is the rare supplement where the marketing claims and the actual clinical trial data line up almost perfectly, in a category, cellular and longevity health, that's absolutely exploding heading into 2026. If you want the single most scientifically substantiated trending pick on this entire list, this is it. So here's how I'd break this list down by what you're actually trying to solve. Best for hormone support without added hormones. Amberin. Best for heart health and circulation. Superbeats. Best budget entry into the Shilajit trend. Nutricost Shilajit. Best clinically studied adaptogen. Sports Research Ashwagandha. Best everyday gut health pick. Physician's Choice Probiotic. Best whole food nutrient density. Ancestral supplements. Beef liver. Best proven, no surprises collagen. Vital proteins. Best gentle, broadly useful mineral. Nutricost magnesium glycinate. Best pure strength and performance supplement. Optimum Nutrition Creatine. And the best overall trending supplement on the market heading into 2026, backed by more clinical research than nearly anything else on this list. Timeline MitoPure Urolithin A. All 10 links are down in the description if you want to check current pricing for yourself. Let me know in the comments which one of these you're actually trying next, and I'll see you in the next video.
Where science nutrition picks. Welcome to Peak. Let's find the supplements that actually work.